We've washed for 5 minutes. We turn off. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Take our reels out. We place them in the tank. Get our bottle of PhotoFlow. No agitation of PhotoFlow. It's a soapy liquid. If you agitate, you'll have suds everywhere. All you want to do is cover. Here, get this on tape. Cover your reels. So you have a little sudsiness on top. Just cover. No agitation. This is for 30 seconds. Give or take. Don't get anal about this. All you're letting is this liquidy, soapy stuff to just get coated on the emulsion so that water spots don't happen.
Does that get poured back in, or does that?
Yes, this gets poured back in. We do not dump this down the. Only the developer gets pumped down, poured down the drain. People ask me, why don't we recycle this stuff? The chemistry, the strongest thing here is vinegar in strength. Everything is so diluted that it's not even worth a recycling company's time to get this stuff. When it hits the waste treatment plant, it is so diluted by the time it gets there, there's nothing toxic about this. We've had the chemistry department look into it. They've come to this conclusion. So we're going to take out one reel at a time. You're going to put your fingers in here and get your fingers damp from the PhotoFlow. Pass through here. You're going to take the end of your film and clip it here so it's attached. And then gently take it apart. And if it gets hung up on the triangles, just use your fingers. It's that damn square that I thought was the triangle. Don't rip your film. Hold. It's wet, so put another weight down below, another clip. If you don't, it's going to curl on you. Then with your wet PhotoFlow fingers, one time only, squeegee, gently, don't press down hard, just gently swipe to dislodge any water spots. You're not pinching it, you're just gently sliding your wet finger down. That's one roll. And notice the other roll's been in PhotoFlow for a while, much longer than 30 seconds. Not a big deal. Actually, where's the PhotoFocus? Pour a little in there just so I can get this tank. There we go. Do it again. Take out the end with the tape on it. Place it under here. Clip it so the little holes get cut through the film. We're going to get it around these triangles. Sometimes by turning it so the triangles are off center, makes it easier.
Did you take these pictures outside with us?
This is the film that we shot, yep. And you'll see the various exposures. Put the weight on. Gently, one swipe. And we're done. Here's our chart that we're going to use. Let that air dry. With this warmth in here, it'll be dry in less than an hour. Any questions? Our 36 exposure rolls will be much longer, almost touching the floor. You'll see, don't try to inspect it. Right now, the emulsion's really vulnerable for scratching. The idea is that you want to look at it right away, and you're going to damage your film. The emulsion will harden up once it's dry. Still can be damaged, but less so than when it's wet. But you'll see how we have various exposures. This is what we call a very thin exposure. This is a very dense exposure. That's underexposed, that's overexposed. More light photons got in. The more photons that hit your film, the denser, the blacker